That time as a dancing black
English folk punk band Ferocious Dog first performed at the sold-out Eloko Festival in 2018 alongside local bands like Crystal Axis and Murphy's Floor. This year though, they landed for the second time to perform a series of shows dubbed the Nairobi Rocks Music Festival alongside even more local bands. Africa might only just be learning about Ferocious Dog, but they've been at it for nearly 4 decades now.
My small son, my youngest son, always joked about the name being Ferocious Dog, so when me and Daniel, my oldest son, just started playing music, we didn't have a name for the band, and somebody wanted to do a write-up in a local newspaper and say, oh great, what's the name of your band? We haven't got a name, it's just me and my son that plays music. He was very young then, and he says, well, just make a name up. And I was holding the hand of my youngest son, and he always joked about the name being Ferocious Dog, but it never was, and he looked up at me and went, Ferocious Dog, as a joke, and it stuck.
Unfortunately, it took a tragedy in the family for both the band name to stick and focus to take root.
Our son passed away 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, and I think that propelled Daniel to get more involved in pushing the band to see how far we can get, because of Lee's name. From a small boy naming the band, it's just pushed Daniel more in a way to get Ferocious Dog's name out there, so it's credit to Daniel and Lee.
That Christmas, rather than wallow in grief or brush it aside, Ken and family decided to make the band's name and music synonymous with charity and raised awareness about suicide and post-traumatic stress disorder.
When you go through suicide in a family, it breaks you, and you want to kind of get the word out there that people are going through this stuff, and people need money to raise awareness and just help each other. Basically, it's just that.
Despite each member having at least 10 years of experience with their respective instrument, to get to this level of mastery, challenges were definitely inevitable.
New members coming in, and some new members going out.
You spend more time with your wife, with your band members than you do with your wife or girlfriend, definitely. And that is a challenge.
When we come out and do stuff like this, 3 shows in a row, or we'll go to Holland and do 4, but you travel there and you're already tired, and then you do the gig, and then, to be fair, we don't help ourselves because we're often up drinking until the early hours, but still, it takes its toll, so you always need a couple of days afterwards to rest up.
Despite the music they play, Alex has an eclectic taste in music.
In case you couldn't tell, I'm a big reggae fan. So I'd have to, yeah,
Never.
just a little, but I'd have to say one of the big names in reggae these days, like Chronix or Protégé or somebody like that.
And when asked what we should expect from their live shows, violinist Daniel said,
Carnage.
and that's not all. Ferocious Dog are just about to release their 4th album, Fake News and Propaganda, this March. So keep an eye out for that and for a live show near you.